Hi, this is Robert with Geibel Homes with Keller Williams. As we continue our buyer education series, we're going to be talking about being under contract. This is where everything gets really real, really quick. So we're going to be talking about the inspection. I want to touch main part on this because this is not only very important to the transaction, but so you as the buyer have what the expectations are going into it. So right when we get under contract, we're going to take care of that initial deposit. We're going to hand that to the title company, and we're going to order an inspector. Right away, we try to get them out as soon as possible. Once the inspector does the inspection, he's going to give us a full report that is going to be pages and pages long because they do an in-detail report of the entire house so you know what's going on. Now, when getting the inspection report, it is not a list that we give to the seller and say, fix everything. Remember, we are buying the house as is. So the inspection report is to determine whether there's any major defects within the house. Now, if the carpet is purple, guess what? The carpet is purple. That's not a defect. But if there's holes underneath the carpet, and now that's a structural defect, now we go back with the seller to fix some of those items. You know, if there's a light bulb out, you know, those minor things are just part of buying a home and what you'll have to do some minor fixtures as you buy. But let's say the air conditioning is totally not working. Well, that's going to be an issue that we're going to have to address. And so there's two ways that we can approach the seller to see how they want to do it. If the seller maybe is handy or they have someone who they really trust, maybe they can come out and they'll fix the problem themselves. So let's say in the air conditioning example, they'll hire someone to come out and fix the issue. We'll go back, make sure it still works or it works now, and we can proceed forward. Or if the seller's like, you know what, I don't want to deal with it, then we can ask them for a credit towards closing. Now that credit can vary in the amount. Now, let's say a new air conditioning costs $10,000 to repair. Not always that the seller will be responsible for paying the full amount. That is all part of the negotiations. That's why we have the inspection report. That's why we talk to the inspector. We sit down and talk and say, what is the best approach to the seller to make sure, you know, at the end of the day, all parties are good, that you have the house ready to go when you move in. And so we can get your home in perfect operating order, and so you can enjoy it from day one. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below or email us at geibelhomes@gmail.com, and we look forward to hearing from you.